Hi, I'm back. I was just playing My Summer Car. It didn't go well. So we're playing PUBG, because that's what I like to play to relax. My boss actually mentioned that that makes no fucking sense. And to his credit, it doesn't, but sometimes I just need to kill people. You know? Give me a second, I'm gonna set up the screen region all perfect for you guys. Graphics, windowed, 9 by 10, 16 by 9. Cool. All right. I'm gonna do solo because doing squad at this time of day, or just generally, leads with you not being able to find anyone who speaks English. And if I can't mess with them, then there's no point. And I found that solo is actually kind of fun. I can get down to last 15 every time. And, yeah. Sorry about that, Legend Cascade. I figure there's going to be a drop because PUBG is really... PUBG is one of those games like, I don't know. It's like Hearthstone, in that there's a very select community of people who would actually enjoy watching it, and you know they're the people who watch pretty much whatever, and that's good. I'd prefer to stream things that I enjoy, and then stream stuff that happens to be stuff that a lot of other people enjoy, and then the people who enjoy just whatever will enjoy. Yeah, but PUBG I feel like is only really a good stream if you're really good at it. No worries, Bitchiga. You're fine. I kind of expect the drop, and it's fine. I need to calm down after that My Summer Car. It was supposed to be the finale. It's the one where I'm drag racing. I'll tell you that. I don't remember which number it is, but it was yesterday's video if you're watching this on After Hours, like, in the, have I watched Extra Credits video on how PUBG is a thriller rather than a traditional shooter? I think Extra Credits, they're good every now and then, but they're kind of full of shit as well. I'm gonna go to this little town out in the middle of nowhere. My boss has decided to get into streaming. One of the seasonal hires, who's now an actual hire, which is good because I like him. When he first started working there, he had a hard time, but he's figured it out now, and he's honestly, like... He's one of the better guys to work with. Like, if I tell him to do something, he, like, not only does it, but he'll go and do something else that needed to be done. Ladder guy's gone. Vaguely racist guy. Well, not even vaguely racist. Racist guy is gone. My boss... allegedly, and I don't know if he was just making a joke or not, said that he sent him, when he told him he was fired, told him that, like a list of books on how to gain emotional intelligence. Because the guy really couldn't figure out that people were mad at him consistently. The Porg? The what? No, the Porgs, there's still Porg toys all around the store. I don't even remember talking about that. Oh, right, Porgs, as in Porgs are racist. Yes, Porgs are very racist. They just say the N-word repetitively. I don't know why. So, luckily, I didn't get to where I wanted to go, but there is just a car here. I really like this map. I guess I really shouldn't say vaguely racist when he just does... I mean, I don't know. It was more vaguely racist. Like, it was anything you could really call him out on, but it was also just like, dude, really? Like, when he was talking to, like, white people, he would just go, hey. But when he talked to black people, he would say, yo. Like, and it's so subtle that, like, I had to point it out, and then my other coworkers were like, oh, yeah, that is weird. And notice little other things that he did. It's very slight. It's not like actionable things, you know what I mean? I mean, more objectively racist things were when he did his very interesting Chinese accent. Um, Opening doors is quieter than smashing windows. Okay, A, I don't think there's anyone near me. B, opening doors is like 10 times less action movie hero than... you did help, military. I mean, I feel like I have an understanding of what's going wrong, which is better. I mean, honestly, that could have been a lot worse, that My Summer Car bit of this stream. It could have been a lot worse, because what could have happened is I could have not known why it was happening. I meant to say, while I'm playing PUBG a lot, I like to listen to the My Summer Car track. You know, the death song and then rock and roll. And also, like, Big Iron on His Hip. I started listening to that a lot when playing this map. Watch this cool ass... Oh, lost control. Has it dropped? There's no way it's dropping all the way out here. There's no way it's dropping all the way out here. It didn't. Because, like I said, there's no way it's going to happen. It's already dropped somewhere. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like it's too far. So if you haven't played on this map before, for instance, if you have, like, the, I don't know, whatever version, the, like, console version, you haven't seen this map, which means you haven't seen some of these weapons. So there's, like, a Winchester, like, lever action. And then, I think even with a perfect takeoff, your car was too slow for a 17-second drag time. Is 17 the achievement? I was a little closer than I thought then. Jingle Jangle, yeah, no, not so much. Momo, chill. Alrighty. But, you know, if you haven't seen this map, I kind of enjoy it more because I feel like people don't know the meta yet of it, maybe? Is that a P18C? Yeah, I don't really care for it, though. Now, there's a small chance that someone beat me here, so I'm going to drive through the center of town and see if anyone shoots at me. It's generally a good way of checking. Okay, no doors open. No one's shooting at me. I think I'm good. Okay. The Uzi is really good close range. I prefer like the M4 and the UMP. Like, generally speaking. The AK is just like objectively a good gun, but like I don't really care for it. Oh, also there's this. This is a gun. I was saying in the hand sim stream that revolvers are kind of my favorite gun. And they are. I like using them. They're great. But now I've got a red dot on my revolver, so that's cool. I'm mainly using it so that way it doesn't take up room in my inventory. The UMP I feel like is a little bit more controllable. It's just more stable of a gun. The Uzi, I feel like, kind of just does whatever the fuck it feels like doing. Okay, yeah. I don't really want a revolver, but... Nah. I already have one of those. Or no, I have the revolver now, so... I like carbines as well. I like carbines and I like revolvers. Revolvers first though. So I like the old timey guns. I'm gonna use don't really have much. I think I'll replace the Winchester if I find another better gun. Compensator for the SMG. We'll take that. Have I ever really shot a gun in real life? That you know of? No. Same with anything else. Or anyone else who would ask that question. Not that you know of. And we'll keep it like that. Alright, so I already have this. Okay, I can't carry that. I have two different things for it, so I'll get rid of that. And I'm going to trust what you say and just use the, It's not legally advised to answer that question, yes. That sounds about right. Oh, cool, backpack. That's good. How are we doing on the time? We don't have a lot of time. How far do we have to go? Not too far. But we do need to get out of here pretty soon. So, see, isn't that more fun? Like, I could have totally walked through the door there, but it wasn't as interesting. Would it have been as good had I gone through the door like a normal person? No. Objectively not. Okay, I have 2 bullet loops for like a shotgun. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. And that leaves us with just the ammo we're using. Okay, cool. Good. I'm going to try using the Uzi. I've outgunned someone with an Uzi once before. They had an AK, so I'm going to trust that you're right on this. I don't really have a shotgun, so there's no real reason to carry this stuff for it. And I don't plan on getting one. The only thing that makes this mode kind of worse is if you get cheaped out on a shot, like, you're pretty much just screwed. I don't feel like the lag is still... Oh, the title still says My Summer Car. Okay, well, I'm in a car. And, yeah, that needs to change. I'll get inside the zone and then I'll fix it. Is Momo my first pet? No, it's Tilda's first pet. She's, I believe, 9 years old? 8 or 9, I forget. Yeah, it's the new update to My Summer Car. It has guns and multiplayer. And it's a battle royale. So there's there. Rev, have you dabbed today? Alright, I'm inside the zone. I'm gonna set up the... I'm gonna change the thing so that way it says fucking player unknown. Just should I be able to put player in? Yeah, I had about 100 people leave for it being PUBG. Oh well. It is what it is. But I was listening to that other song that dude wrote, El Paso. That one's like kinda depressing? It's like this guy falls in love with this girl and then he's like, she's a total bitch because she doesn't love me, and then he ends up shooting the guy that, like, is in love with her, and then he gets run out of town, and then he ends up coming back because he's like, oh man, I really love this girl, and then he gets shot and killed, and then he, like, hallucinates that he's with her, and they kiss, and then he dies. It's like, good song. Really cheery. Guess the moral of the story is don't be an asshole. Flash hider, that's helpful. I mean, I like concept albums. That's part of the reason why I like King Diamond and oh, fuck. What's the name of that band? I like them that much. I haven't listened to the Proto Men in a while. That's why. Alright, I'm absolutely going to get shot here, just so you know. But, I'm going to... Okay. See, I was going to say I have a real quick tip. Okay. Cool. I'm glad that things are working as intended. That's great. I mean, I'm also glad that no one actually saw me. Because as someone had seen me, on top of me being probably dead, they also, just gonna put my phone down on the floor away from me. We're gonna do like one round of this. Should I take the VSS? People are saying keep with the Uzi. But the VSS, what's the worst concert you've ever been to? The Toadies? I didn't mean to go. It was just like they were there with a bunch of other people, but like they were an awful... They did not do good. They're not a good band in my opinion. Like they did whatever their thing, their song is that everyone loves, but it was just bad. I really like the M4. I saw you, but I let you live. Do I like the Hives? That name does not ring a bell, so probably not, no. I'm saving you for later. Alright. Good, thank you. But yeah, the Toadies, so I can infinitely share... You can? Why? Why is that an option that Twitch has given you? That's weird. Alright, I need ammo more than... I mean, I need grenades more than I need ammo for my pistol. My pistol, like, how I use my revolver or whatever backup pistol I've got is like, I've run out of ammo, I need to get a shot off, I just fire. Like, I just bring out my pistol and I shoot, and hopefully it does it. It's bugged on mobile? Okay. Oh, it's apparently bugged on desktop too. Good. Honestly, anything that Twitch does that makes it broken never has affected me in a negative light. Do you know what I mean? Like, when Twitch has a problem, it's usually like the servers are down. That's the worst of it. It's not, I don't know, something like YouTube where it's just like, oh yeah, we just forgot to give you money for some reason. And, we're not going to work that out because we're the biggest guys in town, so go fuck yourself. It's like, okay, cool. When Twitch announces something random, it's usually something like, hey, we've noticed that you guys don't run ads as long as we'd like, so we're going to make it so that way if you run them as much as we like, we'll give you an extra 50%. And it's like, oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I'm outside the zone. Shit. I didn't even realize that. God damn it. Into the car. Legendary PUBG player right here. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Good thing I have a ton of meds. Yep. Oh, fuck. Let me just try and get ahead of the wall if I can. I'm really low on gas. This is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Okay. I'm back in the good area. That's good. I'm inside the blue. Now I just gotta race it inside. And hopefully don't run out of gas before that happens. I think I go faster than it right now. I don't care if someone else is using this. This is mine now. Volkswagen Beetle! Volkswagen, go! see a drop off in the distance there. I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to pretend like I'm not... Oh, there's a guy right there. You see him? I'm going to hope that no one's seen me. My strategy is right now that no one's seen me. There's a guy over there in that house, and he's going to have to come out here in a second. Do I have a scope? I do not. Okay. Shit, that's pretty far. I don't think he's seen me. I think he saw me. He had all the time in the world to line that shot up as well. Okay, one more round. I'm better spirits now. I know that was bad, but at least it was funny bad. Like, it was funny to me. You know what I mean? Like, with my summer car, I feel like death. But with this, I'm like, yeah, I can just hear the voice in his head going, wait, is that really a guy just sitting there in the open? Do I have any suggestions for hard drives? No, because I don't know anything about computers. I really don't. I don't get how to computerite. Every computer I've had, I've asked for chat's advice, and then they tell me, like, oh, this is the good mid-range option, this is the good cheap option, and then I go for, like, the mid to high tier thing. There's a website called PC Part Picker or something like that, and it'll tell you how to get ones that don't fuck up your computer. I don't know enough about things. So there's that. Oil rig? I'm not jumping to the oil rig. By the way, that cliffside there, you see? Like, kind of overhanging that entire flat area where you've seen me walk before. If you land there, or go over that, there's an invisible wall, you just die. You just fucking die. PC part picker sets or checks compatibility, so you don't, like, do something dumb, like make a computer that's incompatible with itself, which is good. It's a good song, and the guitar player really wants to, like, overplay, but he's not allowed to. So just every now and then he goes. It's good for background noise. Like, am I gonna just be like, oh, time to rock out some Big Iron on his hip, or El Paso? It's just like, oh shit, fuck yeah. I mean, last I went to El Paso, and it's been a few years. The last time I went to El Paso, I don't recommend it. It looks like this, but slightly more flat. and it's kind of ass. No offense to anyone living in El Paso, but I think you probably are well aware that the town is kind of ass. Like, ozone warning days every day during the summer, and snow during the winter. It's truly the place that God has forsaken. It is an awful place, and I don't recommend it. But if you want that sort of kind of beauty, then it's actually pretty good. It is a pretty town, despite being kind of shit. Like, there's not a lot to do, at least not when I was a kid. Maybe it's a place you go when you're older. Like, I don't know, old enough to drink. Like, maybe there's bars or something, like a nightlife scene. Maybe there's a really good... What is an ozone warning day? If you have asthma or any sort of, like, health problems, or you're old, going outside could be extra fatal during those days. And they encourage you to not drive your cars. And instead take public transit. It's a side effect of global warming. It's like, today is especially shit. Please do not go outside. And then people do anyway, because, you know, you gotta go to work. But yeah. I mean, a solid-state drive is good. I enjoy mine, because it just makes better load times. But I'm probably using it wrong. Like, I should probably keep it to just, like, the things that I need to immediately have on me. Like, I think is intended, rather than just whatever the fuck I have. Because I just sort of put all my files onto my SSD. Because it's convenient. Oop. Kind of missed the mark there. Again, don't know shit about cars. Suppressor for handgun, quick draw mag. Alright. Nice parkour. Yeah, I know. I'm an expert. You see that? That's how you do. It's expert. Yeah, let's take a VSS. But seriously, let's make this the last round. Let's try and make this a good one though. VK, thank you for 17 months of support. Also, thank you for donating to AGDQ. I take it you were the BK with numbers in your name that kept donating like a couple $1,000s here and there. Thanks, man. Ending cancer is good. Probably don't have to tell you that because you were the one donating to make sure that cancer wasn't a thing. I donated $20 when Hootie was live, but I don't think they read it, which is unfortunate because I wanted them to. I wanted Hootie to have to read it because it's just like, hi, Hoots. Shout out to Simple Hoots. Because it was always like, I don't know. Tide emote? Do we really need a Tide emote? That seems like an awful thing to have. Like, hey guys, eat Tide detergent. Like, can you imagine? Just imagine being like from, I don't know, fucking the 1920s. The guy from the future comes, right? He's like, you may ask me one question. And so you think about it and you're like, will there be war? And then you're like, yeah. I'll give you another one because that one was obvious. Are people smarter? Do we figure out the cure to like cancer? Is it better in the future? I mean, people like to eat detergent, so there's that. And then you just sort of fade away. The guy from the 1920s has to figure out what the fuck that means. Yeah, like, people just eat laundry detergent in the future. And it's like, you just Are you okay? Like, that sounds like bullshit, but it's not. It's not bullshit. Like, that's a legitimate thing. I'll be honest. Some of those Tide Pods, they do smell delicious. I'll give it to you. I'll give you that one for free. Should you eat them? No. That's a way to die. Oh, that is a... Who's... Okay, it already is a thing. Wonder if Tide will, like, sponsor me. Yeah, don't eat detergent. I know it smells good, but don't do it. Like, it's not food. I know, it's confusing, but not everything that smells good is food. But I'll tell you, the most recent one, we didn't change, like, which detergent we were using. We still use the pods, because, you know, they are convenient. You just throw them into the thing. If it smells especially, like, bad, you throw 2 in. And then, it smells like a gusher. They smell like gushers. They smell like a fruity, like, kid's snack. But the newer ones don't. They smell like chemical. Like, really not good for you chemical. Like something you shouldn't eat. Apparently there's been like I forget if it's like 20 incidents of people eating detergent this year, which is like, or it was like a 20% increase over last year in people eating detergent, which it's weird that people were eating detergent before in the first place, let alone that they're doing it now. But just like in general, like weird, don't do that. But apparently, yeah. When I'm driving on bridges, I like to swerve in between the cars, so that way they can't get a good shot on you. I mean, I know we eat chemicals on a daily basis, and technically everything can be broken down to chemicals, but, like, Tide detergent pods are not the kind of chemicals you eat. It's not like an apple, you know? Where apple has cyanide in it, yeah. But, like, not a lethal amount, and only in the seeds. And who eats seeds? Gremlins. Most of them are older people with dementia. Fair enough. I'll give you that one. That dangerous dihydrogen monoxide, I've heard about that. It's like a 100% kill rate, that anyone who comes in contact with it dies. Really, really nasty shit. And they put it, like, the government just, like, has that in the pipes. It's not good for you, man. It's not good for you at all. But, you know, that's just how things work in this hell world. It is everywhere. Rev, shut up. No. Yeah, it's really addictive. Once you get on it, if you don't have it, like every 3 days or so, you just die. You left a vest and you don't have one. Oh, I didn't even know. I just sort of assumed I had one. I'll get it. I don't know what to do with myself, so I'm waiting for the line to come up. And I figure I'll go and break some glass real quick. Okay, there's no more glass to break here, so I think I'm done in this area. I mean, if you're gonna break one glass pane, you gotta break all of them. Night, Alejandro? Alejandro. That's that Lady Gaga song, right? Alright, I'm gonna just like... Alright. We're just gonna go there. That seems safe. If I just take this road until it Y's off, then I just go straight, I should be fine. As far as what I have, like, supplies-wise, not the best. That's actually your name. Oh, there you go. Thought I saw a guy in there pulling a rev, pretending to not be in a car. That's some good graphics right there. See, some guy, he could be tricky in there. He could be hiding in that vehicle right there, and we wouldn't know. And then he just opens up on us, like, right now. Okay, there's not a guy in there. But if there was, that would have been really bad, and there would have been nothing we could have done about it. I'm going to take it. Because it's got better torque, and it's got more gas. Wait a minute. Is there actually someone nearby? There is. What the fuck? Oh. You can't see me. All right. Alright, well, at least I feel a little better. One more? One more. These are fast. They're pretty pathetic, too, so it's good. Rev, he can't see me, Scarecrow. I'm pretty sure he's... I mean, that one, I was like, I'm hoping he doesn't see me. One thing I don't like about this map is that I feel like my aesthetics. I mean, look at my guy. You know, black button up, kind of dark jeans, goth boots, and a gas mask. It's, you know, looks good. But Darwin wants to have a word with me about that whole like being seen, because like look at me, like that is a very obvious profile. Like, versus the sand, or versus, like, anything. Like, compare me to, like, that red outcropping, or that one. Like, I stick out no matter where I end up being. On the other map, there's parts of the grass, which is actually this color. You know? But style is better than camouflage. See, that's the thing. Style, man. That's what it's about. Now, I'm just pasty pale enough in this game, just like in real life, that if I stripped off all my clothes, I would, you know, be basically invisible. But I don't really want to do that, because, I mean, I'm not a nudist. That's just not what my life is like, man. I need the Matrix coat. There's a camel one that I really like. That would be good for this. It's kind of this color here, this red. Alright, where are we now? We're up somewhere near here. I think I'm going to jump here again. There's two types of people, those who want to blend in and those who want to stand out as much as possible. I mean, yeah, but I think in this case, it's probably bad to stand out. Because it's war. And so far, being seen has been pretty much my downfall in this. Last round, you could say, maybe if I hadn't stopped there. Maybe. But life is full of maybes, man. And we can't always be worrying about what could have been, what should have been. Dardessa, thank you for the sub. You got to be worrying about, like, stuff like, you know. Do I look hella cool? And I think I do. I don't like the people who wear, like, the yellow stuff. That's not good. Like, when you wear yellow, that's just asking to be shot. Now, I tried wearing the khaki. I got like a khaki one in a drop, one of those khaki. Oh fuck, I forgot what it was called. Jacket. Rocking into Mordor. Welcome back, my friend. Thank you for the sub. It was not good. It was not a good choice. There were better choices that could have been made. It kind of looks like the sand, but not really. Like, back in the past, it was more, like, vibrant yellow. Now it's, with the color changes they did, it's more of a camel, like, no, I would say it's like, you know, yeah, khaki. Sounds right. Am I high? No, I'm just high on life and caffeine and lack of sleep. Not really. I mean, I have a decent amount of sleep under my belt right now. Like, not a lot, but, you know, some. I've had some sleep recently. Generally speaking, I feel like I'm in a good spot right now with everything. Mike got a new NEP mote. Oh, he did. I gotta say, it is weird to hear Mike's NEP voice. I have something approximating a sleep schedule. Like, not like a good one, but like something vaguely reminiscent of a sleep schedule. You know what I mean? Like, I fall asleep regularly around about the same, like, 2-hour time window. So yeah, generally something vaguely close to a yeah. I don't know what to drop. I need a bag. There we go. Thank you. Do I prefer the new map or the old map? I like the new map because people don't know how to play it right yet, which means that I have the advantage because I don't know how to play it right yet either. Ah, the exact same color jacket, just what I needed. The same shit as what I've already got. You know what? I say let's just get aggressive. I've got a bad gun. No meds, really. Basic armor. And now I've got a better gun. So that's good. Got that going for me. Compensator, red dot. Getting rid of that. And now, look at me. Just full of bullshit. And contempt for every other 57, 56... I guess it's closer to 55 because I'm one of those 56. Contempt for 55 other people that happen to live on this earth. You know? So I say, let's make them pay. And by let's make them pay, I mean let's drive aggressively into exactly where everyone else is. Be unready for what's going to happen. Get shot. Die. Laugh. Complain. And then I got a silencer, so that's cool. And then just roll with it, you know? That sounds great. Okay, cool. Let's do that. I'm going to pick up that pistol and then reload it and go back and get the other pistol because I need that magazine, actually. And that. Okay, and then just going to drop the excess 45 ammo because I don't need it. Just going to drop it, and there you go. And then go through the window again, and we're back outside. All right, let's go. You just use these measy. I thought I heard something. I didn't, though, so it's fine. All right, I've got silenced weapons. I should be safe as long as no one's here. And to ensure that no one's here, I'm going to just start honking the horn randomly. See, no one's here, because I'd be dead by now. Where's Mike? I don't always stream with Mike. Sometimes I stream by myself. In fact, most of the time I stream by myself. And I just needed a game to cool off. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Wand jammer. What? Wand jammer. What? Why is that a thank you for the host? Normally I don't thank people for hosts, but that's just such a weird... You call PUBG a cool-off game? I do. Yes, I have weird tastes. This is what I do to relax. I mean, I don't get why people don't think this game is relaxing. I guess I do. It's like it's stressful. That's what it is, right? Like, people think it's really stressful. Listen, agreed, but also, counterpoint, I do what I want. Should I get this to M4? Like, is this M4 better than, like, the VSS? Probably, right? Yes, just objectively across the board, it is a better weapon. Okay, cool. There we go. I only have 30 rounds for it, but I do have a different gun as well, which is nice and great. Nice and great. It's louder. It's more gun. It's more of a gun sort of thing. It shoots the bullets harder. Makes people feel really upset about being hit. More so. The VSS has a silencer, though. How is shoot relaxing? Shoot is how I relax. I'm a Texan. It takes 200 IQ to use the VSS, to be fair. Okay. You know what's my least favorite thing about working? I have to ask people if they like Rick and Morty and be actually genuinely interested in the answer. Because we sell, like, plush Rick and Morty toys, it's, like, really the only way we can get them to go off the shelf is if I ask people if they like Rick and Morty. Because they don't go and looking for it. Because, I mean, to be fair, you don't go shopping if you've got an IQ of 200. I'm just going to keep driving until I get inside the zone. And hopefully I can before I die. And hopefully no one shoots me either. I'm going to try and make some weird decisions. Do I insult their IQ? No. I just go, do you like Rick and Morty? And they're like, yeah, man. I'm Pickle Rick. And then I'm like, yeah. And they're like, do you watch it? And I'm like, no. And it gets really awkward. And then they do a Morty thing, and then it's just bad. What is an intellectual show? Is there such a thing? Like, I feel like an intellectual wouldn't get into, like, oh, well, I'm smarter than you, and that's why I watch cartoons. Like, you can just enjoy shit and it not be an issue. You know what I mean? Like a rock. That's like a Texan meme from like the 90s that no one gets, and I do every single time I drive a truck over a rocky, like, mountain. So there's that. Cool. See if we can fix that, and we did, because I'm good at driving. I flipped my car, but then I fixed it, so it's fine. Is Jeopardy a high IQ score? I mean, I only watch Jeopardy when I'm sick. And, like, I don't want to go to school. Spoilers, this was about 20 years ago. And I would just watch it and not go to school. And then not know what the fuck was going on. Or what any of the questions meant. But you can still watch Jeopardy and not know what's happening. You don't have to understand Jeopardy to watch it. I feel like, yeah. Like, even stuff like A Brief History of Time or whatever by Stephen Hawking. Like, it's not a particularly complex book, to be honest. It's really not. Like, he dumbs it down quite a bit because he expects that the average person reading it doesn't know shit about astrophysics or whatever. And so he makes it, like, accessible. Who's the best Family Feud host? Not Drew Carey. I don't feel like Drew Carey's particularly funny. So good news, I see the guy. Bad news, I'm walking into a red zone. For fuck's sake, you're an asshole. I mean, where the fuck do I even run? Oh, I see him. He's right next to that white tree there. I can't even tell if I'm hitting him. Oh, shit. Shit! Yeah, I've got a bit of a bullet in my skull. Fortunately, the other guy didn't see where I ran, I think. I don't know where that other guy went. I don't see him. I'm just gonna run this way and go around the outside of the circle and then go towards graveyard or something. I need to get into like close quarter combat because I don't have enough ammo to deal with this. Yeah, I'm sorry you're feeling lonely. You got 300 something, 400 something friends hanging out, so you know there's that. That's good at least. You can grab that car and run people over. I don't think that's a great idea. I'm gonna put on a hat because it looks like I got a helmet. So then maybe they'll try and do like a body shot because I think I've got a helmet on. You see my logic there? Is it smart? No, but it's pretty much what we got right now. So maybe they'll confuse me for having a helmet and shoot me in the body. That's where I'm at. I love riddles. What has 2 feet? I was gonna keep going, but I actually don't know how to finish that. So just what has 2 feet? It's me. I have 2 feet. Sorry for the spoiler. It's like one of those bullshit riddles that's like a lot of things are the correct answer. Like, what's red and can count? It's like a calculator. Or a phone. Or a human being. Or some horses. Some horses are red and also can, like, they can stomp, and then that's how you know what number they count to. So, like, 2 stomps means yes, 1 stomp means no. And they understand that. They know how to do stomps. They go, stomp, stomp. No. So, you know, there's that. They know how to count. Someone dropped here, so there's really no reason to be here. I'm just going to keep running. So, like a lot of things, the horse stomping thing was bullshit. It's not true. Did not. There's a guy right over there. You see him? He's at 60, running down the hill. Hopefully he doesn't turn around immediately as soon as he gets in the zone to shoot me. Thought the horse counting stuff was fake. Well, listen. I want to live in a world where horses can count, okay? Not your bullshit universe where horses can't count. Horses aren't good for a lot of things. They're pretty much good for being on. Like, you can be on a horse and go somewhere. And that's pretty much it. Like, they're pretty much dumb and an asshole and I hate them, but, you know, and there's that guy right there. He's... Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Okay. Where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? What? I don't hate. I'm just pointing out the truth. Horses are shit. Where'd that fucking come from? I should be safe here. Where the fuck did I just get shot from? Oh. I don't think he saw me. I don't think that's the guy that was shooting at me originally. He's gonna feel like such a dumbass. Lay on the tarp. I need to get out of here. I've got 20 seconds to get in the zone. So no. I already have it 4 times. We're good. How did that fool get all that shit? Some people get lucky, man. I'm generally not one of those people. Okay, I don't like sitting right on the edge of the zone, because everyone looks at the edge of the zone, being like, hey, I wonder if there's going to be anybody coming in there. You know? Edge guard. It's totally a legit strat. So I'm just going to keep moving and hope no one sees me. There's someone in front of me somewhere. There might be someone behind me. In fact, I'm going to be one of those assholes who looks behind him and shoots back behind him. Self. Again, like said assholes. There's a guy up here somewhere. Just a rock. Don't pay attention to me. You like how my cover was a tree? Just hide behind a tree like that? They're not shooting at me, which is good. I think there might be a guy up this hill. There's definitely a guy up here somewhere. I think I saw a flash. Might have just been a texture error, but I think I saw... I think he's right there. Yep. Probably can't see me. wonder if he's in the zone. Out of zone. Oh, alright, cool. Bye. Someone's shooting me from behind, too. I don't know where that guy was, but maybe they'll get in a fight with each other. Yeah, black on desert is not a good camouflage. I realize this, but aesthetic. Man. The helmet camo is okay. Yeah, the rest of it's shit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die running across this huge valley where there's multiple high points, and I'm at the low ground. I've said this before. It's the one thing I learned from Star Wars. One of my coworkers, he's a writer, he was pointing out that the one way you could totally fix Star Wars is to make Episode 1 the first 20 minutes of Episode 2. And then make that Episode 1. And then make Episode 3 Episode 2. And then make Episode, like, the, you know, now non-existent Episode 3. Make that into, like, I don't know. A thing about just Darth Vader going around fucking people up, being an asshole, starting the Empire. Like for reals rather than bullshit, like, you know? I think I hit most of those shots. So that's really not the best way of doing that. So Force Unleashed, maybe. I don't remember the plot of that one. Okay. See, my general strategy is don't shoot at cars, because if you shoot at cars, people will see you and hear you, because that's loud as shit. But, you know, breaking my own advice there. I really don't want to be running towards that, because other people are going to be looking at it and looking for people running towards it. So I'm just going to... There's a dude way off in the... You are fucked, mate. See that little action I got going on there? Alright, wherever that guy was behind me, he's either moved up or not. I'm gonna assume that he's up here. Have I ever won a round? Not solo. In squad, yes. There's a guy behind me to my right, and there's another guy that just died outside the zone. It's probably that guy that I said, "You're fucked, mate." Okay. Someone's nearby. Close enough to the zone that we could probably just... Shit going down over there. What's going on? I wonder where the other guy is. Sniper that's nearby. Somewhere over there. So I'm going to have to go across that little valley. And everyone's kind of looking in that direction because the thing's there. So I probably want to go this way. If I go this way, then maybe no one will see me when I cross the road, because I'll have to. Whoever's on that side of the road is sitting pretty right now. Like, if you're already in the zone, you're doing great. Oh. It's going to be a bit of a drop. I can use my EverQuest skills to... Oh, fuck, I'm going to die. Let's look at that again. See, this is the part where I was like, I really hope that no one sees me. Anyone who's in the zone already is they're doing great. Tiptic Z just subbed, so that's cool. Thank you, man. Even after that pathetic of a thing, it's good. Cool. Just thought you guys would want to see that again. You made it to the top 10. So out of 88 people that were there, 78 of them were worse than me. Am I doing the math right on that? 78 were worse than me. Let's see. So you can actually see, if you look on this mini-map, there are actually two guys down in that little like housing development that I was going towards. So there's guys down there. So even if I had managed to not die, we're just going to look at this again. I feel like it's important. There you go. No, no one saw me. "78 people couldn't do what I just was able to do to myself with a slightly steep hill." Do you think the muffin cupcake shape was inspired by mushrooms and fungus? Now I do. I saw a guy, I was playing this earlier. I was hiding in a car like I did in the first round, right? And I ended up, fucking up. But on this time, I was on the edge of the circle. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to hide on the edge. And I'm going to hide in this Jeep, right? I'm going to wait. So I hear a bike coming. I'm like, oh, shit. And the wall's coming behind the guy. And he's flooring it. He's doing this jump. This huge jump over this hill. And then I lose track of him for a second. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to take a shot. So I know I've got him. He's probably going to stop as soon as he gets inside the zone. I'm just going to light him up. All of a sudden, huge explosion. Up on the top right, it says so-and-so has killed themselves via vehicle explosion. And I don't know how it happened. I don't know what he did. He must have driven into a wall really hard, but there was just smoke coming out of this crater. And it was like, good job, man. And he'll never know that someone watched him die like that. Like, there's no way to know unless if he had looked down at the minimap like I just did, looking to see if anyone saw it. Side note, I got this fidget spinner from work. It was free because someone left it. And, oh, shit, I just dropped it. That's cool. Anyway, there's that. It's more or less Momoko's toy at this point, because if I spin it, then she just, like, loses her mind. She's like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, I know. It's pretty hip with the kids. Is it now your prized possession? It's kind of a shit fidget spinner, I'll be honest. The thing falls apart pretty damn easy. Let me show you a couple arts from a couple of different people, and then I'm going to call it for the night, because I've been streaming for like 3 hours. I think that perfectly describes Rev's streams. I just got this fidget spinner from work. Oh shit, I just dropped it. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. Just journaling speaking my life. Here's some random meme. Gonna fuck it up. Anyway, like the bit where like, you know how you hold on to the middle bit, right? When one of those pops out, and I'm not sure why, or if I can glue it. I'm a little worried to glue it, because then it might not spin anymore. Because, like, the thing works by, like, I don't really know how the fuck this thing works. It's fucking shit. You gotta spin the big butts if you want the good fidget spinners. Fair enough, but listen. I don't care. This one is by... Oh, fuck, I didn't even check to see who this one was by. This is a Yumi Nikki art, and then I'm going to go and check and see who did it. It's of, like, all these different, masks or hats or whatever, or what is it called in Yumi Nikki? The things where you can transform. So you got the Olaf one, you got the Babonic one, and the Homestuck Troll one, and the Gerald one, and the one with the mask, and then there's just the regular one. It's good. Some good pixel art. This one is especially horrifying. He did a really good job on that. And that was I am J8 Chi. So thank you. And we got this from Pajama Pants Jack. It's of me and Vinny and Joel. And we have legs. Not sure if there's context for this. I think that's just all along the watchtower. It says. It's like a reference to Jimi Hendrix song. We got this from Guppy Mangoes, of me as a penguin going, oh. Excuse me. Anyway, all right. If you haven't checked out the VR streams, they're good. Am I good? I mean, like the usual shit I do, like not, but like enjoyable for whatever reason it is. That. It's like that, but with more memes and more people telling me things. The ones with Mike are especially good. Anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you guys for watching. Going to run an ad, and then I'm going to host whoever's live. So there's that. Goodbye. Let's host Jen.